In this video I want to show you what is this fabric that we use a lot. It's called in Dutch vliezeline, as you can see, or in English it's called interfacing. So this is fabric that you buy also in a fabric store. Also you can buy it in meters. It's pretty big pieces, like 1 meter wide or 120 maybe, and it has different colors, black, white, mostly, but can be also different. So why do we need this interfacing? We need it, we attach this fabric to just fabric that we use to make, first of all, some pieces of the garment harder, so basically collars of the blouses or cuffs of the blouses. If you look at them, you will see that the fabric is the same, but cuffs or collars, they they are harder, they keep the shape. So we use this interfacing inside. It's not visible, but yeah, it helps us make this kind of hard shape. The second reason why we need it, to prevent details from stretching out. So for example, with waistbands we use this interfacing, because even if you use cotton, not stretchy fabric for your waistband, anyway with time it can stretch out, especially if you like to make it tight. I personally like to make waistbands pretty tight, so I have like smaller waist, so with time it can stretch out and become bigger, and this is something that we don't want to happen. So we use again inside this interfacing, so it stays the same with time. And also we use it with pocket entrances. So with pockets, the thing is that you use it a lot, you move your hand in and out, and yeah, basically it can stretch out with time. And we use this piece of fabric to prevent it from stretching. So how does it work? One side of it is soft and normal, but the other one has these small dots, and if you feel it, you will see, you will feel these dots, and this is the glue actually that will melt when you press it with iron, and it will be attached to the fabric. This is how it works. So also what you have to know, that it can have different numbers, so it depends on how soft or hard it is. Here you see 8 seconds. It means that you need to press it with iron for 8 seconds to make it work. And here you have 40 degree, so it means if you used this in your garment, after that you wash it with maximum 40 degree temperature. So we're gonna use in this lesson this piece with on our waistband and pocket entrances. So I'm recording this piece a bit later, but imagine that this is my waistband and I made it from 2 pieces because I didn't have enough fabric, but it's also possible to make a waistband from 1 piece. Detail was on fold, right? So if you use it on fold, it will be one longer piece. So imagine that this is my waistband, and what I have to do, I basically have to fully cover it with this interfacing. So I just cover it like that, and I cut out the same shape. For now the size doesn't matter. Wait a second. You try to cut the same shape, because if you make it bigger, then the glue will melt and it will be attached to the iron desk, which we don't want. So try to cut the same shape, okay? So this is how it looks. These numbers can be also used. It will be inside, not visible, so that's fine. Now we go to the iron desk. So now it's important that you check that these pieces, this piece with this side with dots, the glue goes to the fabric side, not the opposite, because if you do this the opposite, then you will attach this to the iron, which we don't want, right? So I check these dots, they go to the fabric like this, And I take my iron and we just press it without steam, so we don't push steam button. I can turn it off here. Okay, and 8 seconds I wait like this. So you can count till 8 and we wait till it will melt. Okay, and this side the same. Okay, should be fine. And now it becomes like one piece of fabric. Yes, this is what you have to do with your waistband. If you have 2 details, so we separately attach one by one, yeah, one piece of interfacing to one and the second to the other. And really fast I want to show you, for example, the collars and cuffs. So look, the fabric is the same, right? So this one is soft, this one is hard. So why? Because we used inside, you cannot see it, but it's hidden inside, we use this interfacing. And the same with the collars, yeah, you see, and this detail also, you can see that it's a bit different. It's not that soft as here, because we used the interfacing inside.